Hail brothers and sisters, my name is Captain Meatshield and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. Now, there's been an update while I've been gone. The Quality of Life Mark III came along and some things have changed. Oh, this is now the skills board, not the job board. Okay. Oh wow, they really changed this one up. Super hard digging. Ooh. Okay. It gives me like a little thing on the left to like designate who's wearing what job and... that's awesome. Okay. So yeah, it gives indications of who likes what, who doesn't like what, or who can't do various different tasks. So do I need to retrain all of you guys? Oh, I think I do. I don't remember who was doing what. Okay, May, you were training to be a farmer, I think, because I wanted you for ranching, didn't I? Was it? No. Apparently you really liked farming. Nails, you were my cook. Why can you not do that? I don't know how this works. Oh, they have to level up so they can get skill points, then they can buy certain... or then they can unlock certain jobs. I see. I see how this works. Okay. So... Lyra, you were... I don't quite know what you were doing. It's been a while. I don't remember who's doing what. Put you under carrying, I think, supply jobs. And Hassan... So... Right, okay, so now that you guys have got these new skill traits unlocked, you can go about doing various different jobs. Okay, so Hassan, you'll be my cook. So we can give you the grilling hat. So it's weird. Some of you guys have got other things that you've unlocked. Oh no, there's other duplicants who have mastered the job, I see. Okay. I think I get how this works now. Okay, well that should sort everybody out with their hats. There's some new research that I want to go about having a look at as well, because they've changed up the pharmacy stuff, all the doctors, all of the medicinal care. So we've got pharmacology right at the start, so you can produce medicines to cure most basic diseases. I think that was like a tier 2... research beforehand. It certainly wasn't a tier 1, so we'll set that as a thing for people to do. And now I need to figure out what I want to be doing. I want to be training people up towards doing the ranching jobs. I need to reacclimatize myself to everything, figure out where I am with the colony, what I'm doing. I might dig some more of this stuff out, actually, go for some more coal, because that could be very handy. So we'll dig down here on a 6, I think. We'll go all the way down here. Why the hell not? Because we can start getting through to this bleach stone as well, and we can make sure that that's not going to go anywhere. And we'll just dig out the rest of this coal as well, just so that we've got more of the stuff. It's nice to know that the food supplies are still ridiculous. We've still got tons of lice loaf. Never going to need to worry about that bloody stuff ever again. They're doing a good job of clearing through all this. Oh, that research just got done as well, so we can now build the apothecary. So that comes under medicine. So it produces medicine to cure most basic diseases. Duplicants will not fabricate items unless recipes are queued. It requires power and duplicant operation. It outputs heat. Okay. It's not a particularly big structure. I'm not going to put it there, though, because I want to make sure that I can upgrade my my living quarters. We should do more to upgrade the power supply as well. That's another thing that I need to get back to. So I might start putting in some more of those heavy watt wires. Just drag these up and around this way. Won't connect everything up just yet because we've still got everything on the basic network. But I don't think it matters because I don't think these things, they're not actually connected to the heavy watt wires, so maybe it doesn't matter too much. I don't know. What are you guys doing? Oh god, you're stuck over there. Whoops. That's my bad. Sorry about that, fellas. I mean, you've got this tiny little pocket of oxygen over there that you can go and breathe, but I think it's probably slime lung filled, yeah. Oh dear. Oh, are you kidding? No. Priorities. Fucking do those. Come on. Get those ladders built. Don't let them die. Ah, shite, they died. It just fell straight down. Right, okay, enough of that. I'm reloading that last day. It was a dumb move on my part. We're not going to repeat that. So I'll put those there, first and foremost. Then we'll drag this all the way down. And issue some dig orders. And I'm going to change things up. I'm going to get May to have the hard digging stuff, so she can go about clearing out some of the more durable materials for us. You're going to go back to advanced researching. Lyra on to supply. And Hassan to cooking. So I'm assuming the way that works is just as the duplicates go around doing various different tasks, they're going to end up gaining experience in various different roles. And then that's what gives them the ability to take on these new jobs. I'm guessing that's how it works. Making assumptions as usual. Oh, let's put the that heavy watt wire back in as well. Make sure that goes all not. Oh god, my mouse is being an awful state today. What's going on with you? Oh, you're full of fluff. Ain't that a fucking shocker? There we go. Now you've got a way back across in case you get stuck up here. Don't do that again. It's pretty stupid. Right, we got that pharmacology thing done. I think I'm just going to finish researching all of the remaining researchers that only need the basic research station. I want to delete this and move it. So I'm going to deconstruct that on a 7. I think that should get the wire that's underneath as well. Fingers crossed. And I want to keep an eye on where all of my other wiring currently is. I want to start kind of restructuring these wire networks so that I'm ready for when I switch over the power systems, which I think I might do today. That might be a thing. This kitchen is a bloody mess. Why are all those millwood seeds lying there? What's wrong with you people? Right, how are these millwood plants doing actually? Oh wow, that bristle blossom just burst into flower, burst into sprout, whatever you want to call it. It's ready. It's the best way to put it. I do need to think about some slime processing. It really needs to get dealt with. And I really need to get this ranching stuff sorted as well. But we'll see. We're going to have to see how the leveling system sort of thing goes when it comes down to duplicates, and see what they can actually do. Oh, we've got some of those pinch of pepper nuts. Are they off limits? Or do these guys not even bother trying to eat them? No, I don't think it's something that actually ends up on their consumables list, so that's alright. So is this slime lung actually kind of dissipating? Are the numbers going down at all? Doesn't seem like it. Well, it might be, ever so slowly, but no, they're growing down here, so that's less than desirable. But we've got some more chlorine to fill this space as well. We'll have to start pumping this into a slime production, or slime processing chamber. Eventually, anyway. It'll take some time, but we'll get there. I also want to move the battery that I've got up on that upper platform. That can come and connect in here. But this one I'm going to connect direct onto... Oh, yeah, heavy watt wires can't go through that, can they? Okay, I might need to... Oh, what I'll do will be... I'm going to duplicate what's going on down here. So, we'll have that go across there, I think. And we'll have another heavy watt joint plate in there. Connect you like that. And you can come down there. That sounds like it could... That works well. Let's get rid of that tile. We can replace it with a door. Or even just a wall or something. So we just have the door... Yeah, let's leave it. Let's leave that. I stumble over my words. I'll stick some airflow ones up the top. So what have we got in the next medical kit? Sick bay. And... hand sanitizers. That could be very handy for dealing with slime lung, provided I can get the right materials for the dispenser, whatever it needs. Right, printing pod. What do we have? A wart seed. Oh, wheezeworts. They're the ones that like help cool down areas. Okay, yeah, definitely want that. No, I don't want to reject. Oh, that was close. No, we don't want to do that. Yeah, those would be great for like, maintaining cooler temperatures in some of the more caustic zones. So like when we start heading out over here, if we start planting wheezeworts, then that will just help to bring the temperature down and everybody will be a lot more comfortable. Okay, time to deconstruct this. And once we're done with this little bit of research, I think this is the last of the tier 2 ones. No, we need air systems and... That's it. Yeah, I got the automatic control. So, I'll tell you what, we'll finish up the air systems one, and then we'll restructure this for a larger barracks. And we'll go from there. We're getting close to burying it our way through, or digging our way through some bleach stone now. Yeah, it's still not registering on this. I want to make sure that it doesn't end up inside the colony. Because it's just going to output chlorine, and... we don't want that. We don't want like little patches of chlorine everywhere. It's going to be a pain in the arse to try and clear that up. So if I can avoid that, I'm going to try. And you guys are out of irrigation. We've got no water. I suppose we'll turn that back on then. Well, it will be a task for the morning, I guess. How is this plumbing system doing? Not doing too bad, I think. But I think we can finally get rid of the rest of the stuff that's down in the bottom of this tank. Just rinse it all through, send it off to all the plants, and then... like, this is purely just going to be there for whatever potential overflow there will be. I don't think there's going to be much. It's going to be whether or not this polluted water is actually going to go. Because that would be nice. It'd be nice to actually get rid of it. And, of course, it's just not. It just wants to wedge itself right up in the corner. God forbid you should make my life fucking easy, would you? Well, I think this whole system's now overflowing again, so we could probably just turn that off once more. Okay, right, bleach stone. Yes, we are starting to have that make an appearance. Please make sure that it's not... yeah, good. Oh, I was concerned. I do not want that bleach stone showing up inside the colony. We're going to set up a storage bin over here. And that is going to be exclusively for bleach stone. Because even in storage bins, it will still fart out chlorine. And that's not something I want to be putting up with. Oh, I need bleach stone for... oh, okay. I need bleach stone to make the hand sanitizer. And bleach stone is what it needs a supply of. Ah, handy. Well, you are going to be for bleach stone on a priority 6. I guess. We'll go with that. There's a load of automation stuff. I need refined metal for that. And then we've got the sick bay. Okay. Oh, this has been switched out for... this is the triage cot now. Okay. You have to build a med bay for the sick bay to go into. Right. Oh, I've got a power shut-off valve. That could be quite handy. I suppose that's going to come in with much more of the automation stuff if I ever get around to playing with that. But, I don't know. That looks like it could be complicated, and I'm not sure I'm ready for it yet. So, I may leave that for the time being. Oh, we'll see how we go. Let's just dig some more of this stuff out. Let's really open the space up, I guess. I'd like to try and get some more of this chlorine to just shift around. And if this is going to be farting out a little bit more chlorine every now and then, that could be quite good. God, this thing is really pumping out a hell of a lot of water over here. 78 degrees, though. You know, the steam's over 100, obviously, but bloody hell. I'm interested in trying to get up to this next little habitat. See if I can get some more of that lore stuff, but we've got a lot of slime around up that way. And a very, very dead-looking puffed prince. He looks like he's just... Yeah, that looks like me when I've just got out of bed. It's a case of, oh shit, here we go again. Right, that got us the last of the Tier 2 research finished. We've now got the electrolyzer, which we can pump water into, and it will turn it into oxygen and hydrogen. Which is pretty good. So we could use that for oxygen generation, and then we could also use the hydrogen for a hydrogen power generator. But then I need to be concerned about what happens with the water supply from there, because I don't know how to replenish that once it's all gone. Other than trying to take advantage of this thing, but I don't know if it'd be pumping out enough water to warrant like that being a viable option just yet. Oh, we got some more Weezeworts over here. Should definitely try and get over there and harvest those. This bleachstone isn't particularly dense either. So we could get a lot into this storage bin before we need to worry about having to put another one down. I should pump this water out as well. But, I mean, we're doing okay over here. This big basin is going to be lasting us forever, I reckon. But right, yes, I need to deconstruct you, and we'll deconstruct all the wiring around this side. I think when the duplicants wake up, I'm going to switch over the power supplies as well. I think it might be time. We can deconstruct all this lot as well. I think I'll snip that there. And just, in general, just have a bit of a tidy up of all these wires. Although everybody's still busy over here doing all the digging. Oh, God, look at you, you're going off. Jittery bastard. Okay, I'm going to leave you to it. Yeah, the colony's completely dead. Everybody's gone off digging. At least it seems that way. But we've now got space up here to do stuff. So, I'm going to deconstruct all of those. And I'm going to deconstruct all of this as well. Along with these two airflow tiles. And these two cots. Got a lot of stuff that needs to change around here. So that can go there. Couple of ladders up. Get some tiles across. Deconstruct these two bits as well. I'm going to slap more cots across this way. And we've just managed to get our little barracks up to a capacity for 10 duplicants. Which I think is nice. I'm going to be a bit cramped in there, but I don't need much space. And we've got another print available already? That seems a bit weird. I think I might take the coal for that one. Your interests are suit wearing? This duplicate enjoys performing suit-wearing errands, will incur 1 less morale expectation from learning an associated skill. Your attributes are very good, with the exception of that athletics. You can't dig. You're interested in care. So, okay. Interesting in the way the morale expectations are going to drop with various things that people can do. I may have to look at that a little more in depth. But for now, I think I'm going to go with coal. Give me that. Not like I haven't got enough of the stuff, I just want more. I think a lot of stuff over this way is getting sorted. Yeah, a lot of the wiring has been taken out. They haven't quite... Oh, they're starting to replace the rest of it. Oh, you need to be done. Oh, that wire. There we go. I'll put you on an 8 so you get deconstructed. There we go. Lovely. Once this wire goes in... Oh, it's the end of the day, and this thing's not going to have any water... power, sorry, so these toilets might run out. Because you're not going to be replenishing them. Oh, this might be a little bit of a problem. Okay, first thing that needs to happen in the morning is people need to go... Oh no, people have got slime lung. Has May actually developed slime lung? Germs. No surface germs. Right, hang on. I need to find... Right, status. Slime lung. Contracted by breathing germ-filled polluted oxygen. Time to recovery 2.8 cycles. Okay, that's not so bad, I guess. She does look pretty ick. Nasty bubbles and everything popping off her. Ugh. Oh, she's struggling to breathe as well. That's bad. So is she coughing slime lung out into the world? I'm hoping not. But at the very least... Ugh. May, I'm so sorry. You want to keep an eye on... And that's all food poisoning, so that's fine. There's no slime lung in here. Okay. Oh, floral scents. Okay, so that's nice. Oh, zombie spores. The fuck are zombie spores all about? Oh yeah, May is coughing out some slime lung germs. Maybe I need to look into a hand sanitizer. Let's see if we can chuck that over here. Because if I can get the duplicates to... Oh, what happens to this water lock as well? That don't look right. That shouldn't be like that. But yeah, if we can get the duplicates to wash, to scrub their hands when they come back in, maybe that will help. But I know slime lung's a bitch anyway, so... Oh, don't tell me that thing's going to be farting out chlorine. Oh, for God's sake. Why can I never get anything to work right? I'll just select that direction right. And... Okay. Oh, they kill germs more... Hand sanitizers kill germs more effectively than wash basins. Okay, so that's basically just a bit of an upgrade. But hopefully, with that using bleach stone, that should be able to kill slime lung germs. Which would be beneficial. But yes, for now... We need to get the rest of this power network sorted, so I'm going to pause briefly, just while I try to fix this stuff. I'm not sure if I need to put a wire bridge over the heavy watt wire. I might try just connecting this through. Nope, that connects fully. Okay, cancel that. Deconstruct that wire there, I guess, and we'll put a wire bridge in this space. Priority's not getting done. We'll put that on an 8. So heavy watt all the way through. Wire bridge in there. And then we need to disconnect all of the power stuff that's down this way. Deconstruct on an 8. All of the wiring along here. I'm hoping that these aren't... No, they're not set to deconstruct. Good. Then we need to take our heavy watt wires, plug these up this way, and we can get both of these online. So you're set to an 8, you will be set to an 8 also, but your threshold is going to be at 20%. So if the batteries start getting really bad, then... There we go. Yep, everything's working good. Oh yeah. Nice. Alright, you are putting that in. Good, thank you. I was getting concerned for a moment. Right. May, how are you getting on with your slime lung? I need to know. 1.9 cycles. Alright, I'm hoping that the slime lung that we've got around here... Oh, fucking chlorine. I don't want that here. Oh. Nicola and Nails have both earned themselves some skill points. Let's see what they can do now. Okay. Nails, you are interested in cooking and operate stuff. So you want tinkering. We'll have you take that job on, I guess. I'm still not 100% sure on what that does. So you can have the improved tinkering hat, and Nicola... Then art is like your kind of go-to. Oh, you were the one I wanted ranching. Yes. Okay, farming. Okay, so we're on our way to getting a rancher sorted out, which is just fantastic. I didn't quite realise that the amount of polluted oxygen that May had been breathing was going to mess her up quite that badly. I mean, I suppose I should have. It's slime lung, it's the worst. So, it's nice to see that these power transformers are all lit up and actually working. These batteries are full. I mean, the transformers also work as batteries as well, I think. They've got a power capacity for 1,000 joules compared to the 40 kilojoules. Is it? Yeah, that's 1,000 joules, not kilojoules. So... It's not, no, that's less, isn't it? Yeah. So that's 1 kilojoule compared to the 40 of these. So less impressive than I actually thought. My bad. I'm getting my numbers mixed up. I'm also going to deconstruct this door. I want to make these doors into some mechanized airlocks, I think, because I want the all of the CO2 from the power generators. I want it to go down here to the carbon skimmers. Because we've done a good job of keeping the air nice and clean, and I want to maintain that. So, blockading the CO2 from escaping this room and just having it go through the floor, probably going to be the better option. It does mean I actually need to drag this line back over this way so I can plug it up there. But it's not going to interfere with this network anymore, so that's good. Oh, May, you're not doing well, are you? I'm sorry that you're not doing well. You're meant to scrub your hands, you fool. Well, I suppose you've already been infected with slime lung. It's not really going to do you much good, is it? You got a little over a cycle to go before you're all healed up, so you should be okay. Don't think it's being too detrimental to your health. Your health's still at 100, so that's fine. You're just really struggling to breathe. We are going to be getting into some warm temperatures coming over this way. God, it spikes up towards 73, 75 degrees-ish over this way. You guys are going to be warm. I think we're just going to keep trying to dig out more of this stuff. Open up some more of this space, because if we want to go about putting a pump in to go and start dragging chlorine out for doing a slime processing plant, or however we want to put it, we're going to need chlorine. We're going to need the ability to be able to shift it around. And if anything, it would just be nice to be able to have somewhere to store all of the slime and just get it out of the way. So I may go about setting up like a big kind of slime warehouse kind of thing. But I mean, we do have this storage bin that's already set up for slime when it becomes available. How on earth did you get in? Where did you come from, Mr. Draco? Or did you come through here? I'm assuming you must have come through this. That's the only other place. That's the only place I can think you must have arrived from. Okay, that's kind of spun me out a little bit, but okay, I've got a Draco in the colony now. I mean, it's not like he's not welcome. I'm quite happy to have you around. Cute little buggers they are. Okay, 0.6 cycles before May is healed, so... Oh, that'll be a relief. But it would be good to try and get the slime lung out of this hydrogen. I'm trying to think what the best way to do that would be. I think there's something I can do with... it's not any of those. What is it? It's a... Oh, I can't check the research menu because I haven't actually got a research station. Research station. Let's dump you in there. There we go. Right, now I can have a look. It's not the liquid reservoir. It's going to be the gas reservoir, I think. Wherever that is. Gas reservoir. There we are. It's under the HVAC section. Yeah, stores any gas resources piped into it. What we can do is we can start pumping the hydrogen into a gas reservoir that's in a chlorine environment. And it will keep the hydrogen nice and safe, but with it being in a chlorine environment, that will kill off the slime lung. And then we could just potentially let the hydrogen loose back into this big cavern. Or we can go and store it somewhere else. We can go and store it in a big tank all of its own. We can figure that out when the time comes, I think. But other than clearing out the rest of this space and just messing about with all this stuff, I think this has gone relatively well today. It's nice to be back in the dangerous dump. I will say that. So, let's see what we got. Oh, more wart seeds. Yes, I'll have that, I think. Researcher, builder, interior decorator. Narcoleptic's not fantastic as well. Yeah, I'll have the Weezewort, or the wart seed. Oh, and another skill point was earned by Lyra. Okay, let's see what we can do with her then. You can move up to improved carrying. Mark 2. Ooh. So yeah, you're going to do that. You're another one who's interested in ranching, though. You've got some very high morale expectations, though. So that's not so great. But we can switch your hat over, which I'm sure you would massively appreciate. But I think I'm going to wrap this episode up here, and just say thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out the playlists on the channel for more Let's Plays or metal covers, and give this video a like or a comment just to leave your thoughts. And if you wish to join the ever-growing ranks of the Order of the Shield, subscribe on YouTube, chuck me a follow over on Twitch, or maybe even consider checking out my Patreon and becoming an officer within the ranks. But thank you again for watching this video, and I will catch you all very, very soon. This is Captain Meatshield, signing off. Goodbye. Oh, I'm glad that's out of the way. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, I forgot about you!